So I'm going to go... I mean, these rails are end up getting in a mess, aren't they? I can see it already. They're going to be everywhere. So maybe... Let's see. How we're going to do this one then. So I want a conveyor loader with just coal. Which way round do I want them? So if we... Oh, man. I have to think about what I'm doing here. Hold on a second. Engage brain. Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. With me, Biffa. Don't run away, we're starting a new episode. I want people to see what you're doing. And here we are in the Suave Paradise. And yeah, my dupes, they're digging away. They're clearing out all these areas for us, just like I asked them to do. They are very, very clever people. Thank you very much. Right, so today we are going to get going with some more stuff in our base. I realised I put these farm tiles down here and it was the wrong ones. I wanted these ones because the bristleberries... Can I not just overlay the top of those? It's not going to let me, is it? Darn it. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. I realised the bristleberries actually want water being piped into them. So we can set up that. Let's have a look at the way our water's going. So it's being pumped up from here, and it could just actually go straight along the bottom here and go into these ones. So if I get this set up while we're waiting for them to remove all of those... Which I know what's going to happen. They're going to remove the end ones. And then they're not going to be able to remove the ones in the middle. Which would be just absolutely typical. It's almost as like you're as dense as beavers. Oh, no, you can reach from underneath, can't you? Because, yes, of course, I accidentally made these 3 tall. I know they're not the same as those. I'm just going to stay with what we've got. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have the space in there. I don't want to mess around. We'll just leave the middle section. The outsides will go for the normal heights. The inside will have it slightly different. Right, for our research, I want to grab a refined renovations, this one here, because I really want the fire pole to get going down here. And to help us with that, I would like to pop out some more of these. I don't know how many we want. I'm going to do 20, and we'll just wait for that to get going. So I would like to sort of get to the point where we can sort of automatically move all of the items that we're digging up, all of these things on the floor, and drop them in a particular spot. I would also like to sweep up all of this water here. Let us pop in a bottle emptier. We're going to pop that there. We'll pop that on a 6 so it gets done, and we'll make that for water. And this is okay. You can reach that. Oh, thank you very much. Who's that? Come back. Stop running away. Michelle, thank you very much for popping out our refined stuff. And we have a duplicate skill. What do we have? Oh, it's actually Michelle. Okay, well, you've got up to super hard digging. I don't want to give you that necessarily, although morale is pretty high. So why not? Let's go super hard digging for you. And then our rancher. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Fantastic Mr. B is going to be our rancher. So we want to get you down to here. So we're going to go improve farming. And then the next one will get you in critter ranching. And then we can get that set up. And do you know what? You get the improved farming hat for now. And also Michelle is going to get the super duper digging hat. So, yeah, I'm betting you're going to be really pleased with that. Oh, look at your lovely hat. Nice. Oh, Michelle, she's upgrading to a black hat. Very cool, very nice. So we could actually have another door there, and we could close this off. Oh, try that again. And then we could turn this into another farm. Where would 12 be along here? Up to there. So where this door is, basically. So we could, and we don't need to add another door in. We could just do what we like, can't we? Should we go for bristle blossoms again? As we seem to have quite a few of those, didn't we? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Yeah, and they can run the water pipes under here. Although now I've done that, I should have done that first, because I don't know if they're going to reach them through there. We'll have to see. And then we've got a liquid bridge. Oh, I always press R for rotate. It's, oh, there we go. And that could come over there. Is that in the right spot? Yeah, so we could bring that through to here. Oh, they are doing it. They are reaching through, perhaps, and doing some of them. We could also just sort of extend this room out as well. And then we've got another room over here. Although, how far can I go into here? I mean, if I went up to there, that's fine. What's the heat like through here? Okay, and we've got the uranium ore, which seems to be quite cold. But it's not really got the abyssalite around it. So it doesn't seem too hot. So we could get into here. Yeah, and do that as well. We don't need to go down so far, do we? So let me get them to build out this room. I'm going to pop a door on the end. Once we've made that. Is that 12? Yeah, that's it. And then we'll get some of these. Keep going, keep going. And we'll go like that. And that'll be another room that we can use for something. We can cancel all of that. And then we're definitely not getting into yeah, any slime lung and things like that. But that should be okay. That should be fine. We'll go with that. And then they'll be able to reach these up here as well, which will be excellent. So very good, very good. Blossom seeds 11. That is perfect. So we're going to do that on a 7. Plant that there. Copy your seeds. And then we want some lights up the top as well, because we know they need those. Go, excellent. And then we'll just pop a wire in there. Is there any wires we can connect to? Yeah, I was going to go straight across into there. Oh, no, that's a big fat wire, isn't it? I don't want to sort of mess things up and connect in the wrong place. So we'll just pop a wire bridge there, I think, just to make sure everything is working fine. Right, what did we unlock? Let's take a look while they're doing that. So we've got the fire pole. Definitely want to be using that, and that's why we've got the 2 gaps over here. Oh, I think we've got another person. So I'm going to put the fire pole to the right, and that is going to go all the way to the bottom there, and this one doesn't go all the way down. It stops there, and I'm wondering, I've got to be careful because we've got, yeah, I'm going to cancel that bit, and we'll just go up to there, and then we'll work out what we're going to do with this. So you get on with that. This is going to be for water. There we go. And then we can mop all of this up. There we go. Too much liquid in there. Well, let me just dig out maybe that there. Might be able to just spread that out a bit. Don't get too upset, please. Right, what else have we got? The ladder bed. The sleeping area for 1 duplicate and also functions as a ladder. What? Right, I want to get into this solid transportation with the conveyor belt, conveyor bridge. That's going to be sort of what we're going to aim for today. So we're going to get that going. We'll have a look in here at our duplicate skills. So what have we got here? Password the rancher. Look at that. Fantastic. Critter ranching. That is your bag, baby. And then you've got some grilling. Grilling 2. Again, looking at this, that's the morale. The morale need goes up the higher we go. We have got morale in the bag. So that is going there. Excellent. So that probably means you get the grilling 2 hat. Also means that you get the ranching hat. Do you not? If I pick the right one. There we go. Ranching on the side. Did we not put your critter ranching? Who was we put? Oh, here we go. We've got 2 ranchers. Oh, why have we got 2 ranchers? I can't remember. Oh, well, we'll just go with that at the moment. And then Jeremiah, you are up to construction, demolition. We're just going to go all the way with you. There we go. You'll get a demolition hat. Look at that. We'll all enjoy your new hats. Nice. Nice. And nice. Let's choose a blueprint. Why not? Who do we have here? I think we're going to take Ada, and Ada is going to be a dock decorator. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all this in, and it's going to be David Ty. I can't fit the whole name in. How about a dock deck? Could I fit it all in like if I did that? Yeah, David Tyden. Excellent. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon. That is very much appreciated. Come and join us. And then we just need to think where we need to put another room for eating. I mean, what is the temperature up here? Oh, we're starting to get pretty chilly in here, aren't we? Oh, good grief. I didn't notice that. Maybe we need to change what we're building with. I'll tell you what, when they start complaining, we'll research the insulated tile and pop those in. But actually, I don't mind the heat, the cold sort of coming through there like that. I might just pop these on a 6 as well, just to get that done. How are we getting over here? Oh, we have the illumination. Irrigation. Oh, the pipes aren't done. You're getting there. Excellent. Thank you kindly for your service. We're going to pop that there, and you can get all of that done. How's it going down here? Of course, you can't reach that now because, you know, Muppets. So we're going to pop all of that in, get that cleaned out. And yeah, that's nice and big. Oh, we could do this one over here, couldn't we? I'm going to do that. I'm just going to dig all of that out as well. Got to keep them digging because otherwise I'll end up standing around doing nothing. And I do want to actually start heading up and trying to find the surface. And maybe we could have a look at these machines as well. We've got this personal transporter. I've discovered a functional teleportation device with a pre-programmed destination. It appears to go to another planetoid, and I'm fairly certain there's a return device on the other end. I could send a duplicate through safely if I desire. Oh, see destination. Ah, view this planetoid surface. Oh, I didn't actually know we could get in here and have a look. What is that? Dasher Salt Vine. Never heard of it. Let's just slow the game down while we're not over there. Rex Satellite. Okay. A little room over here. What else have we got? I mean, that is about it. They could teleport in anywhere, and then we've got no clue what they've got to do. So at least we'll keep that in mind for the future. Then we've got some other unknown places we can go to as well. So let's go back to here. And then we've got the teleporter receiver as well. We could inspect that, couldn't we? Oh, add into my database. New database entry discovered. And there's your database entry. If you want to read that, You can get the game and have a look yourself. Right, okay. I'm just thinking we're going to make this room over here, as it's quite near the food, the same as this room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of do the reverse of what I've done over here. There we go. And set this up. So it will become another one of these rooms, which was a great hall. That's what we want. So let me just do that quickly. There we go. Excellent. So that is all set up. We're going to need some power in here as well for the fridge. Where could we connect that up? We could just go straight up there, connect to that. All right, we need to break into here. What is all this? Water, 10 degrees C. I mean, it is going to be a complete mess everywhere. But to be honest, it's going to end up down here and just be swept up anyway. So I think we're just going to dig in like that and just let it all come out, and then we can go in this door and actually see what's in here and deal with it. How's the pole go? Oh, you got the fireman's pole in. Excellent. You're just finishing off that last little bit. You're doing yielding mopping. Let's get that all done. Well done, well done. I'm going to put this at a 7 because, you know, when I want to see what's going on, I want to see what's going on. Food's getting there. Here we go. All the water's coming out. I mean, that should go just straight down, hopefully. Oh, we're going to get a little bit on there. We'll wait until that's finished anyway. It's not the end of the world, is it? But now we could go through the door. I mean, I don't know who's going to end up doing that. Requires a sample to unlock. So we'll set that on 8, I think, just to get it done. Who's going to come and do that for us? Anybody dare? You've got too many other things to do, haven't you? While I'm waiting, let's have a look at our colony achievements. What have we done? To pay the bills, use your duplicate skill points to buy out an entire branch of a skill tree. Yes, we've done that. Excellent. Oh, more skills. Who've we got? Our dock decorator, David. So you are going to be, I think, our dock first. So medicine compounding. Yes, we're going to get you to do that. And then our researcher, we're going to go for astronomy as your next one. And we're going to work you across. So you get the astronomy hat. And David the doc gets our medicine with the plaster on it type hat, which I just think looks ridiculous. But there we go. I'm sure you're going to love it. Right, so let's have a look at this shipping stuff. I haven't really used it before. So I know that this is the rail that you put down, and that's how stuff gets moved around. So I understand that. The bridge runs one conveyor belt section over another. Okay, that makes sense. The conveyor loader. So that loads the resources onto there, and we can sort of move that around. And then we have a conveyor chute for shooting stuff out. And then we have this, which is the auto sweeper, which will pick stuff up and it will automatically also spit it out, you know, above through tiles. I believe it will reach. Actually, maybe it doesn't because the little green dot doesn't go over. But anyway, what I would like to do is to have automatic coal delivery. So we could have, oh, is there germs here? I'm thinking, yeah, another time we could expand over here. So if we did go out again, that would go to there. Why won't that let me put it there? It must be built in unoccupied space. What is occupying that space? So up there is okay. Down here. What is this? Granite, algae, abyssallite, copper. Oh, is there a millwood thing there, isn't there? That's what it is. Okay, I'm going to dig that up. Right, so we'll pop another one of those there. We obviously need to connect that up with our very large and fat heavy watt wire, so we'll do that as well. Then we can put a couple of these auto sweepers, and if we sort of put them in the right place... so up here, that will cover those sort of 3, won't it? So we could go back here. If we cover those 3 like that, and where did that go up to? Oh, I'll put my finger on the screen. So I'll actually do that one over here, and we can always move it later if we need to. So that will access all of those. And if we... Oh, what I want is them overlapping a bit. Hang on. Let's cancel that one. Let's try that again. So we take that one there. So that goes up to the left of the egg. If I overlap that there. So they overlap on this tile here, because what I'm going to put is a chute here. Is that what I want? Because I want coal to drop out here and be automatically picked up and fed to these, because at the minute it's all in there. Right, so we're going to keep this simple. I've sort of maneuvered things around a bit so I could get that into the middle there. Let's get that on a 9, and I want coal in there. I want my hatch wrangled to go elsewhere, but we'll worry about that in a minute. We need to hook all of these things up to power. I'm just wondering what our power line, which is like, I think it's connected the same everywhere. It's probably completely going to be overloaded at some point. 1380 out of 1000. Yeah, I think we need a couple more of these popped on our system here. We could just do this, couldn't we? If we grab one of those, will that actually turn around? It will. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go there, and we'll just sort of do it like this. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. No, automation wire. No, heavy watt wire. Yeah. So we'll have you go into there. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll grab this wire, and we'll bring that out to here and there. And then that's going to jump over the top and go there. Yeah, I think I've got that one. So we'll pop that in. Excellent. So that's on a separate thing now. And then what I want is I want coal in here, and I'm going to set that one at 2. And I'm going to set this one at 1. And there we go. And because it's set nice and low, I mean, these dupes are only doing this because they've got nothing else to do. But if you set it nice and low, then these will do it rather than the dupes. And in a minute, that will be empty. And then what we can do is make sure that these are all at 100%. And then what we should see, there we go. So once this, because that can reach that, that can reach that. These should now be automatically loaded by that when it's needed. I mean, that one... Insufficient resources coal. What is wrong with this one? Can you can see that? You can see that. Why aren't you loading that? Oh, hang on. 5. If we set this to 1, set that to 1, set this to 1, so our dupes don't do it. That should do it. I don't know why it isn't. Let's just see what happens. Maybe when one of these runs out as well. And having these on 100% should do it, whether the battery's full or not. Maybe this has just got to kick in to want to start working again when the battery goes down, then it will do it. This one is about to run out. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I think it moved. It did, didn't it? These ones aren't being used. Yeah, I think maybe that's what it is when it needs to be filled, it will do. But we'll just leave it like that anyway. So that's going to help us. We've got more coal getting stored in there. So the dupes are going to drop it off here, I think. So I'm going to set that one to 1. We'll set this one to 2 for now. So the dupes will do that one. Oh, no, it's moving it all back again. No, don't do that. Okay, we'll just set them both to 1. Whatever. And when it's needed, it will just get moved around. And I think that will be fine. Excellent. I set all this up down here to try and grab all this stuff and put it in one spot. I'd like to set up an area where all we're doing is dumping all of our goods into that area. I also want to get into there and sort of pump that out down here. I think I'm going to make this into a big tank. Where could we pump all of our stuff to without it being a problem? Somewhere that's not too hot. I mean, we could use this area down here. Oh, we've got more water over there. Maybe let's use this area here. There's nothing in the way. I mean, this is here, and that'll be good for getting stuff over to here if wherever we set that up. So maybe we'll do this place here. Let's set out some floors and just sort of see what we can do. And while they're doing that, I'm also going to build this tank out as well. So I want that built down first, and I think we're just going to go like all the way down and dig this up as well and have it along here. And then we'll do the same the other side. I want to leave this gap here because I want to dig that out. So we're going to go down there, and I'm really hoping that we don't cause any problems with the water. We shouldn't do, because they can get to it from the inside. They can like run up there and do it. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So then what we're going to do is dig up all of this stuff. There we go. That's pretty much all of that done. I want you out of there, please. There we go. If you could build that without getting yourself trapped, that would be great. And then we can just dig all of this out. In fact, we could even now start digging this out, because then you can start like doing these for me. In fact, if I do all of that, that's fine. You can replace all of that. We'll do all of that, and you can replace those. There's no sort of sand that's going to fall out sideways. So that's no problem. Excellent. So I think this is going to be the place where we just dump everything. So what do we need to set that up? Well, I mean, we're going to need some conveyor chutes, aren't we? So I'm just thinking we're going to just put a couple of conveyor chutes there. And then coming out of that, we're going to have conveyor rails. So, I mean, one's going to go up, one's going to go down, just because they're going to end up going to different places. So this might be our main one at the moment. And I was thinking, did we have our power line on the ladder over here? We did. So I'll keep the ladder free. We'll do it to the left of the ladder. That will make more sense. So if we do that, grab that. So we go here. So now what we can do is try and sweep up everything onto here, and then it will just all be dumped out down here. So if we do it with this one, let's grab that cable, that wire, and we're going to power you. Excellent. There we go. Put 2 there because there's a lot of stuff to reach. This is just my sort of testing area. And then we're going to do that. And then I think this, I'm not quite sure whether that just goes there like so. And then hopefully that's just going to grab everything and just pop it into there, and it'll all get dumped on the floor. That is the idea. Let's just wait for them to finish that. Is this all done? It is. Okay, another job for you. Dig that. And then we're going to sort of go down a couple of lines at a time here and get this all emptied out. Oh man, all the projects are going on at once. Yep, there we go. Very good, very good. Okay, this has been done, which is good. So we'll deconstruct that. There's probably some wire and stuff we can deconstruct as well. Yeah, we'll deconstruct that. If you could just build all of this for us, I mean, to get rid of these last few little bits. Okay, back over here again. Let's get that done. And I think that's it. So that's going to reach everything up to there. That's going to almost get everything here. If I cancel that and just move it over a bit. Can I cancel, please? Cancel. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. I'll just put it right up to the end there. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's grab that one. Excellent. And I don't know whether with this one, let's just see. I don't know whether with this, whether we need to set a particular item on it. Oh, thank you very much. Or it's just going to go. No power wire, no conveyor receptacle, filters not designated. Okay, power wire. Let's have a look at that one. Need a separate power wire. Filters, all. We're going to set that to. Once the power's in, which is going to be on an 8. And we've got this little conveyor receptacle, which I would think that would count as a conveyor receptacle. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's just wait until that last little bit's done. Oh, it's done. There we go. Yeah, it is. Automatically just picking it up. So I set it onto all, didn't I? And it's just grabbing everything off the floor, dumping it all here. Fantastic. So this is going to be the central storage of everything. We can have all of our items in there. And then we can set up sweepers in here to send items to particular places. So we may have to rejig that a little bit as we get to it. But that is the idea. And a blueprint. Oh, yeah, care package. Spiffy overalls. We don't want another dupe. I'm thinking the spiffy overalls could actually be fantastic. Who are we going to give the spiffy overalls to? Ooh, maybe Baby Bean. Go on, Baby Bean. Oh, look at that. Don't you look spiffy? There we go. Everything's getting finished off. That's finished off nearly. We're getting our conveyor belt around the top here finished off. Let's just check our power line. Right, we've got double power lines now. So I want to do that disconnect thing. No, that's empty pipe. That one there. No. Where's the button? Oh, it's there. I can't see for looking. So if I go like that. Yeah, there we go. And then I can disconnect all of that, and all of that. Yep, that's good. So that's still powered from there. And then let's just check our power consumption. So a little over 1,000, but it's not all going to be used at the same time. Excellent. And then what's going on? Why is that not doing it? So that's connected up to there. Have I missed it? Have I missed the thing? Does that need to go in there? I know. Oh, is it going to do it? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And we can start getting all of that going up there. Once that's swept all of this, then this one will be able to kick in as well. And I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem here. I mean, these only carry like 20 at a time, I believe. It'll take turns. There we go. So it's going to take a while to get there. But now that means we're not having to get all of our dupes down here to sweep all of this up, which is great. And then what we can do is have a chute here for coal, which if we can have the room for it, and we could just sort of drop it in the middle like there. Then we can start picking stuff out and bringing coal here. I mean, if we drop it there, because that's the one that they can both reach. And what we've got to be careful of is with these rails, it'll only move one way. So you can draw it in whichever way you like, but it'll only get moved in one way. But if we end up with coal here, we can then run coal all the way to over here. So I'm going to go... I mean, these rails are end up getting in a mess, aren't they? I can see it already. They're going to be everywhere. So maybe, let's see, how we're going to do this one then. So I want a conveyor loader with just coal. Which way round do I want them? So if we... Oh, man, I have to think about what I'm doing here. Hold on a second. Engage brain.
A few moments later.
Right, this is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to have auto sweepers there and there. So that covers the whole room and a little bit further, like that. I wonder actually whether we could move this out a bit. How far is that room? We could just make this bigger. We don't have to stick to what we've done up here. Yeah, I'm going to move these along a bit. Hold on. Council. Let's do that again. I don't want to waste any sort of space. So I'm going to go there. And then I do want them... And they've basically got to be able to reach these two tiles. So that one's fine. And if we go there, then it goes all the way out to an extra square there. Just checking there's no germs. Yeah, that's good. So you get making those for us. And then we can have different conveyor loaders set up here. So this actually other chute might not be used. So I might just get rid of those. Yeah, we can have these different conveyor loaders depending on what you want going where, I think. So if we have that one like that, and then when we set it up, let's pretend it's this one, we could just say we want coal. And then we could add this line, go into our coal place, And I'm thinking that is how it's going to work. So if we go to there, we can do our bridge. I can never remember which way around it's supposed to go. It's white. White in, green out. We can do that. So then this one, we'll check here, load that, and then send our coal up over the top, drop it there. And, I mean, that's it. If it's just left on the floor, we could even then block this room off and nobody would ever have to go in here again. Just got to check the heat in here. Got to be careful. This one. I mean, we're okay. It's not running all the time. But that is how I'm thinking that this could run. And then we could have a load of these all along here, all picking up items to get sent around our base. And I think that would be great. If we run those to here, run that to there, and then, oh, what did we say this Y was up to? Probably far too much. 1,080 out of 1,000. We need another power thing. Oh, my goodness me. Where's this one going to go? We've got to get our fat wire down here somewhere. Oh, actually, if we have the thing there, then have the short wire going over the top. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. There you go. We'll do that. So we'll have it convert. I could have turned it around, but I didn't. And then it'll jump over the top, come around here, and that will power these items. And then here we're going to have coal. And that will basically now pick up coal. We're going to put it on a 1, so nobody else is going to add to it, unless the dupes have nothing to do. It's only ever going to be these that add to it. Conveyor overlay. That should go up. We've got a bit here to finish. And then it should just drop there, and that should be it. And then we don't even need the storage. It's just going to be dropped on the floor. And we've got a hatch in here, I think. But, you know, what's he going to do? Because this is all coal anyway. So let's just get all these items finished. I think you're finishing them already for us. What a star. This power piece here. Get that one done. Go on, who's doing it? Who's doing it? Bartos. Brilliant. So let's have a look. What's going on? Is there any coal here? That is the question. We'll have to zoom out a bit and have a look. So dirt, sandstone, copper, algae. No, we haven't got any coal there yet. This is all dirt. Is there any coal sort of hidden in here? I'll tell you what we could do, actually, to help with this. Now, this is where these little dropper dispenser things come in, is we could pop one of these here, like that. Oh, man, they've got not much to do, have they? Because they're, like, running down like mad. Why have we got so much polluted oxygen? I might just pop another couple of these in, just down here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're going to need power as well, aren't they? Oh, actually, I think that's on the power line, isn't it? Oh, okay, there we go. I know what I'm doing. And we'll have coal here, and I'll set that to 6. Oh, that needs power as well. Flipping out, everything needs power. We'll go like that. And then what it will do is also have you spit it out. So if we get all the coal here and it gets spat out. Have you got coal in already? Coal. Did I not select coal? Coal. There we go. And that will just get coal and spit it out automatically. But we've got to be careful we don't set that one higher than this one. So there we go. They're filling it up. And it is now dropping out coal. And this is going to pick it up and put it back in there again. So if I set that as a 1, I'll set this as a 2. And now it should take the coal and put it there. It is. And there goes the coal. Conveyor out with coal. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It is. And that's going to come across here. Let's speed it up. Let's have a look at this one. There goes the coal. And then the coal is going to get spat out on the floor over here. Excellent. And now at the minute it's actually being picked up over here. But we now don't need this. So we can deconstruct that storage bin. We can deconstruct this storage bin. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll cancel deconstruct. We'll deconstruct this one. Because then we'll get it all put in there. Then we'll destroy that one. And I think that'll be the best way around to do it. So let's get that removed. I feel like we're in a bit of a loop here. It'll be all right in a minute once it's done. Right, there we go. And then if we get that to a 2. So they're all putting it in there, aren't they? That's fine. This is going to pick up all of this from here. What are you doing with it? Oh, you're picking up the stuff off the floor, aren't you? This is going to be sweep only. Yeah, that's okay. I think that counts as sweep. So I think this here, we need to... How can I move that from here to here? I mean, I could set it to sweep. And then it will do it. Okay, that's the way to do it. Excellent. All right, good, good, good. Oh, it's got a little sweep only symbol at the top. And that's going to fill up super quick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say no coal and then coal. And then I'm hoping it's only... Oh, it's got it all. We're done. That's going to go then. Deconstruct on a 9. And that is it. We can shut this off now and not let any dupes in here again. We do that. We'll do that. We'll get all of that done. There we go. Make sure you're the other side. And look, all the coal. What I don't want them is picking up this coal and like taking it down here because of that other thing. That's the point. Done. No one's going in. No one's going in. And that's it. that is now going to fill up with coal, be ready for the sweepers to load up these. That's all automated. We've got a load of stuff over there. And this will just keep going. And I think that is correct, what I've done. And then what I want to do here is also sweep all of this up. Can I get it all in one go? No. So I'll have to go there. Come on. Come on. Oh, we haven't got enough resources. Let's get some more resources. While we're waiting for that, we've got another duplicate skill. Who is it this time? The baby bee and our cook. I mean, you're up to the cooking. You're doing really good. Rocket piloting. I mean, at some point, someone's going to have to be a pilot. I'd hate it to be our best cook. How about some decoration? Go and do that. Doctor. You are Doctor Decorator. Bedside manor. We don't have any sick bays. You do art as well. We're going to get all arty-farty. There we go. That'll do. Oh, there we go. We've nearly got everything finished down here. Let's just fill that one up to an 8. So I've got 2 sweepers in here to get all of this stuff out. And I've connected this up to the other chute. So we're filling up both of these little slots here, which is good. I mean, we're literally limited by the speed of these rails at 20 kilograms, whatever it is each. So it's going to take a while. But soon we can start adding them sort of in random places. And when we're digging out big areas, and we can drop everything we want down here. How's our food going? Not too bad. I just want to get these ones finished here. Can you do it? On a 9 would be good. All, and you'll start loading up. There we go. Excellent. That's going to start going up as well. Join in the very slow queue. Brilliant. That is fantastic. And we'll probably get some more coal that can get dropped. What have we got here? Coal. Let's have a look. 4,751 kilograms. What have we got here in total? I don't think we can get an in total thing, can we? But lots. Tons and tons of stuff. And it's only going to get more. Well, they're going to be bashing that button for more refined metal over and over again because we're using so much of it in our new storage area. Let me know what you think. Of course, any hints and tips, stick them in the comments below. Always glad to hear them. And check out the next video on the screen as well. Oh, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.